Previously on the Novympia channel.
And coming up,
The light fixture in here is so ugly.
I find you very rude.
The Novympia channel is made possible by our gorgeous patrons who get access to the most unappealing crap you'll find anywhere on the whole internet.
Cue the snafu!
Testing, vagina.
Fajahna.
Yes.
Yep, very good indeed.
All the men come to these places, and the men are all the same.
You haven't listened to that in a while.
Did I listen to that for a period?
That makes me think of the old house.
I used to put it on when I was cleaning.
Not cleaned in a while.
This room is a state. If I showed you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we have cleaned. To show off the living room, I helped clean.
Not very hard.
They don't need to know all this stuff. I was singing Tina Turner. It was Tina Turner, wasn't it?
Yes.
Welcome to this episode of Faves and Shidders, starring your girls.
Hello, my name is Nova.
And I'm Olympia, sometimes Tina.
Listen, we missed last month due to circumstances beyond our control.
Yeah, I know! I wasn't ready to show it off!
And people have been very upset that we've broken our Faves and Shidders streak.
Do you know what? And that streak lasted for years, actually, I think. Didn't it? It must have been
At least
full of
1
years.
year.
At least the top 30.
One of the top 30?
But if you are new here and you don't know what this is the series where Nova and I take a second to talk about 3 things that as of right now, we're just super into.
Yeah.
And 3 things that we just can't stand, don't even want it.
3 things that are like, ugh.
Get off me.
And so, Nova,
Well, you better start.
what do you think? Think so.
I mean, I couldn't care less either way, but
People really hate when I don't go first, don't they? I guess I'll start with a fave. That's traditional, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there anything else admin-wise you want to say?
Just a reminder, the biscuits in the kitchen are for everyone.
What's that got in it? Kiwi fruit.
strawberry and kiwi.
Underrated.
I'm in my flavoured water era.
Are you?
I'm really liking flavoured water.
Okay.
Who cares?
I'm going to start with a fave, and it's slightly abstract. Not the most abstract one I've ever done, because I'm aware, over the years, some people have said that some of
Sitting
my...
down.
Yeah, I like sitting down. I love it.
Bitch, is this cake?
My first fave is screaming Uno with cards up my ass.
I want the meme.
I don't know who started this. There's this phenomenon of someone taking an image and they'll be like, oh, me screaming Uno when I've got 15 cards stuck up my ass. Every time I see it, it makes me scream. I've saved
You
some.
have to.
Yeah,
I think
it's
I
great.
can remember the concept, but I can't remember of any specific
What do you
examples.
mean, remember the concept? You know what I'm talking
Like, I'm sure I've come across it, but I can't remember any specific examples.
Okay, let me find a good one. Me yelling Uno while having 25 Uno cards.
Oh, I don't think I have the strength.
Who is that? She's gorgeous.
I don't know, it doesn't matter. This GIF, that one. Me yelling out Uno with 5 cards up my ass. And she's just so satisfied with herself. Look, I just love the whole concept. Me screaming Uno with 31 cards up my ass. I love it. You know what it's similar to? You know that one of... Is it Kristen Stewart who played Diana in that movie? And she's like walking through that corridor, like obviously with cramps and stuff. And it's like me leaving the White House with the Epstein files like crammed up my ass.
Epstein.
Stein.
Steen.
Me screaming Uno with 14 cards up my ass. like how satisfied that kid is. He's just like, yeah, I've got Uno, I've called it.
There was another Kristen Stewart Diana one where it was like leaving the Black Friday sale with the flat screen TV shoved right up my ass.
My arse.
I just love it. This whole internet phenomena of like me doing something with something shoved up my ass. That's like good internet to me. That's good.
Yeah, okay.
You know, most of it's dreadful garbage. Uno with cards up my ass. Your faves, please?
I've actually got one that's slightly abstract for me. I don't normally go for abstract.
Here we go.
This happens so rarely, but when it happens, it's like,
Over.
oh yeah, this is actually might be better than sex. This is so good.
That's rude, first of all, that you've just said that.
That's an ugly, pimply bitch.
I will pay you 1,000 Great British pounds to not mention Demon K-Pop Hunters.
That's coming later.
Ugly, pimply.
My first fave is when you go to use a self-service checkout and you can tell it's just been recalibrated and everything scans easily, smoothly, quickly, straight away.
Old lady.
Everything goes to plan. It all works beautifully. It's really, really fast. And you're like, this is the most efficient thing I've ever seen in my life. They should all be like this. And my shopping experience has just been elevated to a whole new level.
Honey, I'm so happy.
And I'm now leaving this shop feeling
With
relaxed.
31 Uno cards shoved up your ass.
I'm feeling relaxed. I'm feeling accomplished. And I'm very happy with myself.
Yeah, so is she.
That is the whitest, most mum's net thing you've ever said.
Because
When someone's just
conversely-
recalibrated the self-checkout.
Conversely, I hate it when you get one where it's like, scan, why aren't you scanning it? Scan it, oh god.
She has a gun.
I said nobody move!
Oh, it's unhappy with the way. When they work perfectly, that's so good to me. I love that. Don't you love that?
Unexpected item. Bagging. I think if you've been around for like 2 minutes, you'll understand that Nova's fuse is so small it doesn't really exist. She's just perpetually pissed off. So going to that checkout, I always have to brace myself. It's very like, iffy.
Brace yourself.
Because I know that something's not going to scan. And isn't that super awkward British thing of like, where it says someone is coming to help you and you just have to go like, oh, because they're always so far away.
Yeah.
So you don't want to have to just walk all the way and abandon your trifle buns. So you have to try and be like, hi, sorry, can you just, this is just that's up. It's up. So when that doesn't
You can
happen.
do a whole shop and each scan is just a single swipe. That is good.
Oh, and then you find out you've got like points or whatever and you can take £2.50
Oh,
off.
that's even better.
Nova cream
That
her
is
jeans.
dirty talk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my first fave.
You might not be young. And then in the same breath, you're going to talk about K-pop hunters.
Yeah, because I am in fact young.
Oh, God, my tooth fell out again.
Should we buy tampons to stick up our noses?
Yeah.
I feel like that would actually be...
All sorts comes out. No, because then it would be embarrassing if one of us needed the jumbo ones. Unexpected item in bagging. My first shitter is it's past being relevant anymore because I wrote this down months
Oh, you
ago.
see, I changed some of mine to be more recent.
You don't get like a green certificate, like, oh, well done for being such a narc award.
Well, no, because it's just more relative to the time this video has been
I just
out.
have to talk about it though. This is, no one gives a shit about this anymore. The video that accompanied the announcement, I guess, of the cancellation of Tiny Chef. Do you remember
That's your
this?
shitter?
Yeah. Do you
I
remember it?
remember this, yeah.
Now, I don't know what Tiny Chef is. I still don't know. Am I going to look it up? Not really.
Fucking lazy cow.
Am I going to watch it?
It was
No.
a kids' program. I want to say on Nickelodeon.
I'm not going to watch it.
They're shorts though, so they air like in between longer blocks. I think they're only like 5 minutes long.
I remember being on the toilet, sitting on the toilet, and this came up, and I was like, oh,
I'm
well,
trying to figure out
What is that?
how you're approaching this.
I'm approaching it as a shitter because I thought it was devastating. I was so upset the whole day. It really affected my whole week because I don't care that the show got cancelled. It's the way that these creators decided to take this adorable little humanoid chef thing that has this like really cute voice.
Oh, good. We'll be careful.
And they did the whole like Days of Our Lives drama where
It was so
he
human.
answered the phone and couldn't understand that his show had been cancelled.
Cancelled? Bloody me, cancelled.
And then he tried to go on and just starts crying and he goes and sits on that bed. I honestly, I was going to say I shit. I mean, I was on the toilet at the time, but I was so
It was
upset.
very sad.
I was so upset, Nova.
I think it's
Awful it was.
fantastic, and it gives me a little bit of faith in humanity that I feel like the world collectively grieved that show, and most of us were introduced to it through its
Cancellation. I mean, it was very clever of the marketing viral
I don't
wise.
really so much know if that was the intention though, because if you look at their page, they use their social media and they make lots of short videos constantly, like supplementary to what gets televised.
They wanted to manipulate people into being like, this is awful, bring the show
I
back.
think that's really cynical. I think it was they just wanted to portray how they were feeling in that moment.
Not well, bitch.
I think that's quite cynical.
He's not a real person, though.
No, but there's a real person who made it. But they're using this character to like portray their own emotion.
I think they were trying to get clicks so that people might be like, all right, you've done something clever there, we'll bring it back.
I mean, they've got enough funding now through the aftermath of this video to be able to continue on like their own platforms on social media. I think maybe they're going to do stuff on YouTube. I'm not sure.
I just hated that video. It kept coming up.
It was
People
bad.
kept sharing it, and I was like, I cannot click on this again. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
It's so awful. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. No, but I've got it out of the way. Tiny Chef was a roadside restaurant.
Little Chef. Okay.
It wasn't good though, was it, Little Chef? You get like an old bean and a bit of dry bread.
Okay. Okay. I need to find a tweet. Hang on. There is a tweet. I was furious.
I did not see that coming.
This happened literally today.
God.
Are you aware of Callum Scott?
Okay, I've never heard of her.
Would not have ordinarily been, but I know his name because of something that you replied to, a tweet. I saw it and I
We're going to
screamed.
dive into that.
Again, I was on the toilet at the time.
I had lamb curry last night and I'm shitting out a Buick.
I'm not always on the toilet.
Scott is the one who covered
Robin.
Dancing on My Own and had a bigger hit with it than she did.
Yeah.
And a lot of younger hetero cis crowd
Nothing beats a jet.
don't even know that Robin did it in the first place, which I think is such a travesty.
Because it was some really vanilla, watered down, straight person version.
Yeah.
Is Robin queer?
Don't know.
Probably with that haircut.
So Callum Scott today tweeted this: an opportunity I've dreamt of but never thought possible. Now I can share a little piece of it with you. Singing this with Whitney Houston, one of the greatest voices we've ever had, is something I'll never forget. Pre-save, I want to dance with somebody today.
I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna
Imagine
Singing this with
arrogance.
Whitney Houston is something I'll never forget. You'll probably never remember it either, because it never happened.
Didn't happen. You've got to have a real fucking hubris to put out a
How
record
disgusting.
with someone who's dead. To be like, I'm of the same caliber. Do you want to do a duet?
Singing this with Whitney Houston is something I'll never forget.
I will remember this for the rest of my life.
You never did it.
Do you think he knows that she's not alive?
I like all the replies that are like, well, by that logic, I sang with Jessie J in the shower this morning.
Yeah.
Like, what
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Sounds shit.
Know that.
It doesn't sound good.
Okay.
The whole point of the song is that she wants to dance with somebody.
What that was.
An academic.
So it's a dance song, and you've turned it into a sad boy piano ballad. Trash. I'm sorry, trash.
Rent-a-gob, left-winger.
And I understand that the Whitney Houston estate would have approved this. They kind of give out the rights to her music a bit willy-nilly. There's been a lot of usage of it. I think I've even had a shitter with her before previously, some summer tropical house mix.
Yeah, that was
years
awful.
ago,
Was it
which
Kygo or something?
Yeah.
Kygo featuring Whitney Houston. Oh yeah. Is it Higher Love? This arsehole.
But this one, because I know this is going to be a hit, I know this is going to be big. Awful, trash. It was the phrasing.
You're a poker player.
Singing this with Whitney Houston, unbelievable rubbish.
I honestly think if someone had said to me like, okay, you can do a duet and we'll throw in like George Michael's vocals or something, and you can do like a duet or whatever.
Jesus to a child.
Yeah. I honestly think I would be like, they haven't agreed to it. It feels gross. Do you know what it feels a bit like to me? That necro advertising thing. Like using dead people in advertising, I think is a hideous stain on society. There are ways that people who have the estate of someone's music, I guess it's up to them to do stuff like that. But I don't know. I just think it's kind of gross.
To me, it's like musical graffiti. You're taking someone else's artwork and then you're
pissing on it.
You're spraying something on top of it.
Bonjour, boys, your god is back.
It's not a duet. There's no chemistry between the two. There's no collaboration there. There's no meeting of minds. There's nothing. You're taking a recording from years ago and just adding your own voice over the top of it. I don't know. Don't like it.
It looks like I'm preparing for the next Fave, but I'm just playing Scrabble now. I got bored of Nova.
Oh, that's very rude.
No shagging.
Yeah. But you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree. Yeah. Your voice went really weird then. Fave, is it?
Yeah.
I've realised that most of mine are all very social media related or like internet related because that's all we've been doing.
That's not all we've been doing.
Well, that's really not true.
What's been a little bit true.
But like anytime you get some downtime, it's just like, yeah. I was going to use, was one of my faves, a cork gun. Cork gun. You know these guns we've been using?
Yeah.
Cork. I said this on my podcast. I was like, how do you say it? Cork. Yeah, but there's an L in it.
But it's a very, very, very soft L. Cork.
No. I'm going to mention a lady I found on Instagram, though. So I don't know how this came up. It was recommended to me.
So the cork gun was just an honourable mention.
Honourable mention, cork gun. I woke up one morning. I was like, I have this thing where it's like I need half an hour to be like, oh, I can't. What am I looking at or something just to kind of like wake up? Mm-hmm. And I found this lady called Auntie G.
Okay.
I saw Bonnie McKee was following her, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll see what it is. Now, get this. I honestly had such a great day that day because I am of the belief that if you wake up and you immediately open your phone and go on like Twitter and you see people arguing about whether a trans person is allowed to urinate, shut up! You just get so incensed and so angry. It sets the tone for your whole day. So I've decided to wake up and look at an Auntie G video because it's this Norwegian lady.
Oh, okay.
And she lives on some kind of beautiful farmstead, and she always wears this hat, this like, what do you call that kind of hat? Like a
beret?
No, it's not. It's like a train conductor hat. Train hat. I think it's like a train. It's like a train hat. And she'll start her videos with like, oh, you are feeling low in yourself, and you really want to just break free and say, I am who I am, and this is for you. And then she'll sing a song that she's written.
Okay.
And she
Are they
will.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them. I love them. I think she's lovely because she's so positive. I'm going to show you one of them.
Are you feeling down and don't know where to get the strength from to keep going? Remember, you're not alone. Listen to this.
I don't hate it.
So, all of the music, it's very kind of like 80s metal.
As far as like being a proof of concept demo, I don't hate it.
The production's a little bit ropey, but that's not the point that we're here to. We're not talking about that necessarily.
The English is a little clunky.
Nova, stop critiquing the music. We're not doing that.
But the melodies are good, and the meaning, the message behind the song is good.
I just think she's great. Auntie G, I'm going to tag her. She has 1,600 followers. Can we get that up, please? Let's get it up way higher. I just think she's so upbeat and positive and lovely. She just wanders around this gorgeous like Norwegian background, and she'll have like a message of, if you're not feeling your best today, then listen to this. And then she'll say this lovely message in this kind of like 80s bitchin' rock moment.
I think there's a lot of potential in that music.
No, saying potential sounds rude. Stop saying that.
Sorry.
Well, she's trying to describe.
Well, no, because it's just like, it's raw, isn't it? She's just done it for like this.
I don't know who's produced it.
TikTok or whatever.
Maybe it's her partner or something produces it. But I just love her. She's so upbeat. She has that kind of Scandinavian beauty, like a Ulrika Johnson. You know, they just age very, very gracefully. I appreciate Ulrika Johnson is Swedish. You don't need to tell me.
A long time ago, was it?
But it's a similar vibe. Similar vibe, you know, because they're so like well fed and they have that fresh air, and she's just so hot and sexy. And there was a video on there, and I watched the entire thing, where she makes a pair of pants from some curtains.
Oh.
And she was like, I've never done this before, but I'm going to try. And then she sort of did it, and she did a fairly good job, but they're sort of these boxy curtain trousers. But I just love her. Auntie G.
When I say honey, you say G.
H. You like start my mornings now.
Aww.
Because I just think she's so uplifting. And don't we need that
really
on the
sweet.
internet? Don't we need that? Auntie G music. H. Yeah.
That's really sweet.
I love you.
My next fave is also a nice one.
Right.
So I initially found this person on Twitter. but they have a YouTube channel.
This is a very digital, new age kind of faves and shitters. There's no pastry treats. I haven't got a dairy treat this month.
Well, that's fucked up, isn't it?
Those Kurt guns are good though, aren't they?
My favorite flavor of popsicle.
Carl.
This is a creator called Harpist.
Sure, yeah, that's right.
And she is a harpist.
Okay.
She plays the harp.
Okay.
And she's done harp covers of loads of video game music.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
And I found her because she posted for the anniversary for Final Fantasy IX. She played some of the soundtrack on the harp.
That's
and
nice.
She's just so talented because I feel like playing the harp is really difficult to do.
When I sold you that dog, I did not know it was dead.
I would fall off the chair. It's the chair one, a harp. They look like they weigh a fucking ton, don't they?
So she's done
How'd you get into that?
She's put some collections on Spotify, I believe.
Chilean sea bass, I believe.
Is a harp and a harpsichord the same thing?
Or a comb and a hairbrush.
You know. It's just so ethereal. It's such a beautiful instrument.
Isn't that amazing?
This is like my toxic trait, thinking I could do this. Because all she's doing is sitting doing it. It can't be that hard, can it?
But she's done loads.
What games has she done then?
Mostly Final Fantasy games.
Interesting. Has she done the one that we put in the Glastonbury vlog?
Oh, maybe. That was Memoria. Let me have a look.
Have a look, please. I'll just wait here.
I think this was a harp anyway, wasn't it?
I don't remember. As if I remember it.
She's duetting with herself.
This is very similar to that Scott dude and Whitney Houston, isn't it? Just a duet.
I will kill you.
That's lovely.
Really, really nice. She's got loads of videos.
You never see an
And
attractive person playing a harp, do you?
I think it's just like the genes are intertwined with like being attractive.
Is it part of the whole performance that you just have to be like a 10?
I think
Look at her hair.
maybe playing the harp makes
You just
you
spat.
attractive.
All over that table, I caught that.
Rent-a-gob, left-winger.
I think as you learn the harp, you just gradually become more attractive. I think that's how it works. But she's got loads and it's just so relaxing and so lovely. And yeah, I believe she's put some of these on Spotify if you want to listen to, like the harp arrangements. Just really nice. I think a harp,
That's lovely.
are they called a harpist?
Why-
I don't know. Very unusual, very rare. And her social media is fun because she's done a few bits where she's posted like, clock this scene in this movie where this person's pretending to play a harp and they're pretending really badly and it doesn't look like
Oh, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Love that. Is that like when, was it Fifth Harmony? They were like hammering a tyre. Mm-hmm. You got it.
Shut up, please. I'm very busy and important.
That's lovely. Nice to find these people. These female musicians episode today, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are we on? Shitters. Oh, I would like to talk about this. Just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to talk now about George the cat.
Aww.
A lot of people, if you saw our renovation vlog, specifically part 2, you would have seen that when we moved out of our previous house, Novympia Manor, we had to leave behind the friendly neighbourhood cat George, who was not our cat, but would come and visit us in the garden.
Hi, neighbour. Am I in a garden?
At least once a week. Probably more than that, but that was all that we ever saw him, was just the once a week. A lot of people were like, George, you should have taken George. What's the deal with George? I feel really sad for him. First of all, his face was just that sad.
He just has one of those faces.
Sad
where
faces.
He just looks
like,
sad.
Slanted downwards, so he just looked really, really sad.
He is chunky. He's got weight on him. He's got a lovely coat. Like, he is looked after.
Well, we know he's looked after because we were on a Facebook group on that street and the owner would post about him. So we know he has a home.
Once upon a time, he went missing for a couple of nights and his owner posted a picture of him in the local community Facebook group saying, has anybody seen George? This is how we learned his name.
That's how we knew he was George.
He's gone missing, da-da-da. And we were like, that is the cat that always comes to our garden. Anyway, he was found. He was only gone for a couple of nights. He was found. There was no problem. And then from then on, he used to wear a collar that had like the address and contact number. I think it had his name on it.
Yeah, it did. So it would be the case that, like, if George would appear in the garden, one of us would announce to the household, George is here. If one of us sat with Janice and Luther by the French doors and looked out, the other one might go out and say hello to him. And it was this whole big thing because Janice and Luther liked to pour at the window and say hello to George. And George would come up and say hello. It was this whole thing. And he was so lovely. We never fed him. We never let him inside or anything.
No, but he was very affectionate. We would always give him
He was so affectionate and he had the cutest little thing. So my shitter is that we've left him behind and we can't see him anymore.
I just hope and I pray.
And I hope and I pray
that whoever lives in that house next is as kind to him as we were, because I hate the idea of him being shooed away.
Oh, I know.
I really hope that whoever lives there next will also say hello to him like we.
Because I know the next door neighbour, she didn't like cats. She told me.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember that. He was so sweet.
So I killed her. But you know, George is a gentleman of the world. I'm sure he will be just fine without us.
We've got a new neighbour cat that comes into the garden. Very skittish. Every time I go out into the garden, they'll flee.
That
but it's the grey smoky cat. Yeah.
Smoker cat?
Smoky. It's the colour of them.
A little Rothman blue on the go.
Okay, means a lot.
Nova, what's your shit out? Let's move on today. Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
I'm annoyed that I think in the last video I went to take the safety band out of the hair and I got this tendril caught and it's been stuck up there for like the last 40 minutes and no one said anything. They didn't say anything. You didn't say anything.
I didn't notice.
You should look at me more.
My next shitter is something that I feel like has become a bit of a plague at arts and crafts, like fairs, festivals,
Animals,
anything where you can expect about like even like markets,
pork,
anywhere where that you could possibly buy something that's like handmade. So whether it's like a fair, a festival, a market,
pork
are 3D printed articulated dragons.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like AI prints on clothes. Yeah, that's bad.
3D printed articulated dragons. The first time I ever saw one of these, I remember thinking,
wow, what a hat.
Oh my god, this is so cool. This is amazing.
That's probably why people make them.
How cool is this? They are a plague. They are everywhere. I cannot stand them. I understand there is a knack to 3D printing, and it takes a little bit of practice to get successful 3D prints consistently. It's not, as many people would say, just a case of pressing a button and letting it go. You can get to a stage like that, but I understand that you have to learn how to use each 3D printer. Once you've learned how to use a 3D printer though, there's nothing artistic about that. I'm sorry, I think it's just trash, and I think to sell it at like an arts and crafts fair, I think is just so disingenuous, because somebody else has sculpted that. You've downloaded somebody else's sculpt and you're just making a print of it. It's the same thing as like
Watch Mojo.
Going onto Google Images, finding a picture that you didn't make or take
and printing it on a
canvas,
and
just printing it out and selling that.
I just love cats.
And saying like, I made this. It's like you did not paint the Mona Lisa.
The I made it thing is very kind of like, did you make it though?
But they seem to be everywhere.
So
I'm assuming there's probably some kind of platform where you can download 3D sculpts to be printed. That's what I'm imagining. I don't know. And I bet you some of them are free, some of them are probably like a premium or whatever.
Yeah.
And I bet this articulated dragon is a free one because it's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. And I'm sick of seeing it.
Mova's had it.
I'm sick of seeing it.
Had it.
But it's just in places where they don't belong. Like that to me does not count as like handmade or handcrafted. If you've actually created the digital sculpt yourself in a software like Blender or something, and then go to 3D print something that you have sculpted yourself.
Congratulations, sweetheart.
Brilliant. I think then it's just another medium of artwork. Do you know what I mean? But that's not the case with this. They're all the same, just different fucking colours.
Over, of course, not really knowing what a blender is. I love when Nova does the Luann. There is a vintage emporium we go to, and the second you walk in, there's this glass shelf full of these dragons. It's so out of place, and they're always there. No one ever buys them. I'll throw them in the bin.
No one buys them.
Throw it in the bin.
Just crap.
I know what someone's getting for Valentine's Day. Can you imagine? I'm going to get you one. I'm going to get you a really fucking massive one.
This cleaned up nicely with the white.
No, they cleaned it. A little bit, still a bit glittery from the last.
Yeah, but
from last week.
Not bad.
It's not bad. We could leave this probably. Put it in the wash. It's not going to take you much work, is it? Probably fine thighs.
You're going to carry on. You always moan about how these videos are too long to edit.
Yeah, but listen to Nova's thigh. Would you care for a spot of sex?
A fine romance with no...
Carl,
Final fave.
Fave. Or this is kind of. Do you know what? I'll throw my hands up. Like, this kind of thing is probably not.
Oh God, here we go.
Very good.
Is it fracking?
No, not that.
Oh, hang on a second. It's a person. This is like a full person that's done this. Okay, so there's an Instagram account called My 90s Things.
Okay.
They post reels, and
I'm imagining this is just a content farm of like nostalgic stuff.
This is the point I'm trying to get across, is like giving this kind of shit follows when it's basically a reel comprised of like a slideshow of images of Google with some music there. I don't know, could well have been stolen from someone else, or it's not like the most clever content, but that's literally what it is. It's a compilation of images from the 90s that someone has compiled with this really haunting music. It's like...
Well, you got to play some of the...
I will. It's like nostalgia, but like the most bittersweet nostalgia ever.
Oh.
Because it's like stuff from your childhood that you forgot about.
Oh, I don't think I like this.
Turn it off!
Ink erasers or something that, like, you know, would have been super prevalent.
They were made with cat pee.
Guinea pig piss, I heard.
Oh.
I thought it was too bad.
That's so specific though. Like, why guinea? Who the f came up with that? This is the music.
So it's Daniel.mp3 and Zamaro, childhood.
That's what it is.
You're in the gerbil.
Remember Richard Gill and Joe?
Now see that gerbil? Grab that tube.
It will be stuff that's like only 90s kids will understand, and then there'll be like a video you'll see, I don't know, like the orange Nickelodeon VHS tapes. Do you remember when they had orange ones?
Yeah.
Someone renting something in Blockbuster. You've just finished school on a Friday night in the 90s, and it's like you go to Pizza Hut and then like you sit on like an inflatable chair or whatever in your bedroom. All this shit that's super 90s.
Going to Pizza Hut after school on a Friday. God, some people have money.
Or just like...
I wasn't going to Pizza Hut after school on a Friday.
How does Nova shit on everything? Shit on it. That's not my problem, Nova, that you were a pauper.
Pauper.
That's not my problem. I'm sorry, we had Pizza Hut. Shove it up your ass. Just like a slideshow of shit from the 90s. But with this sound, this hideous sound. Is this a fave or a shitter? It's a fave, isn't
I think
it?
all the ones
It's
that you show me look a bit crap.
Yeah, they're terrible. There's some good ones, though. They usually come up, if you're scrolling through reels, the good ones come up, because they're the ones people share. There's some real shit.
Are there not any pinned ones? Was it people normally pin their, like, best ones?
No.
Okay. I don't think this is a very good one.
It's a really good one. That nostalgia of, oh my God, I remember like having a Tamagotchi, asking permission to go and play out on the street. Like, I don't know, that level of nostalgia where it's...
I don't want to
you
think
don't
about that.
care that much, because obviously being a kid was fairly traumatic for a lot of us.
Oh, you big poof, Helen.
But also like, oh, I don't know, there's so many things that you'll just never experience again, and it's so lost and back in the day with that haunting sound. I just like that page. It's bittersweet. Nostalgia.
You're a new therapist.
New one? I don't have a therapist, Nova.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Do you think I have a therapist?
That explains a lot.
Are you so unaware of me that you haven't noticed that I'm just always in the house?
Describe yourself in 5 words.
Carl.
Okay.
I basically am aging at such a rapid pace that I miss the 90s and hurtling towards the grave.
I think we're just trying to stall for my last fave.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How could you do this to me?
Don't make me do the song.
I've had so many messages since this film came out.
You have no messages.
I just want to tell you that, I have been aware of this film ever since it was first teased, like about a year ago, and we got like a split second. It was just a name and some concept art. This is K-Pop Demon Hunters. This is an animated film created by Sony Animation, distributed by Netflix. I bet Sony are now kicking themselves for not having enough faith in their own product to send it to theatre release and just giving it to Netflix. Because this is,
for children,
on track to become the most successful film on Netflix of all time. At the moment, it's the second.
For children.
It's the most successful animated film, but at the moment, it's the second.
Behind what?
I can't remember what it's called.
Teaching Mrs. Tingle.
This is an animated musical film. It's the same animation style as the the Into the Spider-Verse, Mitchell's Against the Machines films, which is just a stunning animation style. I love the blend of 3D and 2D. It's so good. And it is about a K-pop girl group who have a destiny to save the world and rid the world of evil demons, and they do so through their music. It's very
for children,
Buffy, Sailor Moon, Magical Girl vibes.
Spice World.
Put your legs together. Well, that's a bit late. You should have done that 9 months ago.
Quite a niche combination, but it's like it was literally written and made for me. It's such an intersection of all my interests. Like, I was so interested in this and I was so happy that it was good. I never ever thought it would be so successful. We are seeing like Frozen levels of success.
I'm going to use Frozen, but don't tell anyone.
One of the songs has gone to #1 in the UK. It's gone to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. It's just everywhere, this soundtrack. You can't scroll social media without seeing people doing cosplays or lip syncs or making dolls of the characters. It's just everywhere. So I'm really like happy that it did so well. I follow some of the writers and stuff on Twitter. It's so nice to see that they're so proud of what they've made, and they're doing sequels. I think it's screaming for a series. Personally, I think the format really like suits a Monster of the Day kind of show. Yeah, you really need to give it a go. It's so good.
I'm proud of you, Nova.
Why?
For, you know, just being yourself regardless.
Being yourself regardless. H.
Ha! Doing what you want to do without the pressure of conforming to normality. Do you know, Nova was watching this movie.
I do want to watch it again.
She was watching that. Meanwhile, I was watching a documentary about medieval sanitary systems. And this happens every once in a while, where I will look at what I'm watching and I'll clock what Nova's watching and I'll be like, the disparity in what we are currently watching is astronomical. It's hysterical. Don't make me sing the song, Nova, if we're going to do it. Don't make me do it.
Now I'm shining.
That's become like a little challenge as well to do that part.
Challenge dance. Next challenge.
So high. I've seen so many challenges of that on TikTok.
Next challenge. Nova, like every once in a while, she'll have a new flavour of the week or whatever. At the moment, it's this, and all the songs from it. This is what it sounds like.
Underrated song. People all like.
She plays it all day long.
People like Soda Pop and Your Idol and Golden, but that is such a great track.
I wasn't finished.
Did it sound like I was finished?
And she'll present me with, did you know a new fact of the day? It's like I'll be asleep and she'll wake me up and she'll go, did you know that they're the first female group to be #1 on the Billboard Top 100 since Destiny's Child? And I'll be like,
in 2001.
I just scream. I just go, I was trying to sleep. And she'll just like, did you know?
That's an insane statistic that there hasn't been a girl group at #1 in America since 2001.
Once again, Nova not getting the point at all. You know that video of the never fear children, I will help. Yeah. So imagine I'm the children just existing and you slowly come into frame with some fact about K-pop hunters.
K-pop Demon Hunters. They're hunting demons.
Oh, I thought it was demons hunting K-pop artists.
I will help.
I'm going to nip this in the bud.
They're rivals.
I do not want to talk about this shit for children anymore. Shit for children anymore.
Also make K-pop.
Shit for children. Would you grow up?
I couldn't care
Grow
less.
up. Look at how you're dressed.
Could not care less what people say.
Grow up.
It's good.
My last shitter is I am incensed that, okay, there is I don't even know if it's a potato snack.
What
in
is
the UK.
this?
You can get them everywhere. In fact, it's Zwiebly Ringer.
Zwiebly Ringer.
Zwiebly Ringer. Onion rings.
Yeah.
So you know onion rings, the crisp.
Can't they corn?
Probably corn. Corn snack or maize or something in the UK.
Thing, isn't it?
Onion rings.
Zwiebly Ringer.
And I don't tell me I'm wrong. Someone will be able to back me up on this. They've changed the recipe across the board on onion rings.
I was never a big fan of them, so I wouldn't be able to know the comparison.
It's like crack for me, those things.
She hit till it's over.
I don't eat them very often though because they are so greasy and they smell terrible. We have hula hoops in the kitchen. What are you talking about?
Do we?
Do you remember them?
Hula hoops ago. I've not had hula hoops in ages.
Hula hoops are so great. Onion rings. They're like these greasy rings that are onion flavoured, basically.
Zwiebly Ringer.
And greasy rings.
Yeah, little brown ring. Do you remember that? Let's move on today. They are so great, but there's something about them now where at one point in time, regardless of the brand, they all tasted exactly the same, onion rings. It was a standard corn
factory.
Yeah, but now they're all different and none of them, whatever brand, and I've tried this, I've tried Tesco's own, I got some from Lidl, which were horrifying.
Stale piss.
I got them from so many different places and they're all different and they're all gross. I don't know what's happened to them. Where's the classic recipe?
You need...
God!
Is it Little Shopper, the brand that some like off-licenses carry?
You need slapping down.
I bet they'd be good.
Where do I find Little Shopper? Little Chef?
I'm sure there's a brand. I think it's called Little Shopper.
Happy Shopper.
Happy Shopper, is it?
Yeah.
And some off-licenses carry this. So I reckon it's probably from like a big wholesaler like Booker's or Macro or something.
Maybe. I haven't been there.
I bet like an off-brand from something like
but
that.
Does anyone else concur? Does anyone else in the comments, please? Do you concur that onion rings in the UK, they all taste a bit like shit now and they're not the same?
I never liked...
Maybe my taste buds have evolved.
Old.
They're not old. Age appropriate. You would not know. Showers. The light fixture in here is so ugly.
Yeah, I've got a similar one in my room and only one of the light bulbs works.
Do you know, that is tacky. Oh. The one in my room is actually not bad. And it works flawlessly. Yeah. That's what you get for having the bigger room. Bitch! Get some ugly shit on your ceiling.
I'll change it eventually.
You can have that one if you want.
Gee, thanks. Are we going to do my last shitter?
Okay.
So my last shitter is when a YouTuber who has pre-scripted a video, whether it's like a video essay or a review or whatever, they've pre-scripted a video and it contains a name that they don't know how to pronounce. And they will stop and they'll be like, I'm going to really butcher this, sorry, blah, blah, blah. Mahan. You've pre-scripted this. Just Google how to pronounce it. Just look up how to pronounce it.
People are quite lazy.
I don't know if it's pronounced Dragon well. It might even be Trigonal. I don't know. Who cares?
I understand there's a certain amount of baiting in the comments for people to correct you, but when you yourself go like, I'm really sorry, I'm going to butcher this, that to me isn't like the bait. That is just you're lazy and you can't be bothered to just type in this name pronunciation and click the little speaker icon and just listen to someone reading it back.
Well, why don't you just tag Luxaria directly?
I don't know when she's done that.
Quite a lot.
But there are creators... What are you doing? There are creators who do this and it really annoys me. You've written out a whole script. Why would you not just like then write out this name phonetically for you? I just find it disrespectful to whoever you're talking about or talking to, and it's just lazy.
It is a bit lazy.
Really irks me. And it happens often.
Shog bam imibu. Okay. So this is terrible.
With big creators, I'm talking about channels that have like millions of subscribers.
Yeah, oh, I know, but then sometimes people have millions of followers and stuff, but they've got there nefariously by kind of churning out like not so great stuff.
Family cloth.
Like more international names that might be from like a place in the world that you're not from might be difficult to pronounce, but you can take 5 minutes to learn for your video that you're making.
Take the time, look it up. There's always a weird YouTube video, isn't there, that's like 5 seconds long of someone pronouncing a name, isn't there?
Cork.
Yeah.
You type into Google pronunciation of like Daffyd.
Sometimes Google will have it already. It will come up as their result, like it's like a built-in feature, and you can click the speaker and it'll read it to you. But if they don't have it, there'll be like a YouTube video of someone reading it out.
Someone going, stinky.
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 It's getting really hot in here.
It is.
Oh, I'd like to thank everyone for coming for this month's Faves and Shitters.
I feel like I'm just starting to melt. Like this lash, I feel like isn't properly attached anymore. So it's good that we're wrapping up now. I think this was a very good return for Faves and Shitters in a new house.
Yeah.
I'm very pleased with everything.
Yeah. You know what?
You know?
What are you thinking for tea?
What do you want?
I don't know, but I'm hungry.
Something quick. Shit.
No, well, just a lot though.
Well,
do I want pizza? What do you think?
When we leave this room, I think I'll know.
Okay.
Because it's too hot and delirious in here.
Okay.
So listen, if you want to head over and maybe see some exclusive content from us elsewhere.
Don't look at me.
Every day. We have a Patreon that has... Nova, the f*** is wrong with you? Apart from the obvious.
I'm in my flavoured water era.
How will you?
We have a Patreon, don't we, Nova? What's over there then? There's the Discord.
Early access to videos.
My podcast.
Your weekly podcast.
Yep.
Extended versions of some of our videos, like our travel vlogs, our renovation videos.
Yeah, all sorts of exclusive stuff over there. And you get your name at the end and a shout out.
You've got a bead of sweat on the bottom of your nose.
I could have just
here.
I can feel it. I just decided to leave it.
No.
She says she's hungry and then she really just delays things, don't you?
I'm just thinking of you.
If you might be potentially interested in that, then the address will be arriving on screen just now, Nova.
Like a
It was good. It weren't as good as mine. It's all right. Some of those guys get birthday shout-outs, Nova, don't they? Including...
We're not limited to.
Oh!
First of all, for August 12th, happy birthday to, Jackie!
Yeah, Bracky.
For August 19th, we've got two. It is happy birthday M. Shilly.
Happy birthday, M. Shilly.
And happy birthday to It's Me, Alfie.
Happy birthday, it's me, Alfie.
What's it all about? Alfie. Scylla did that. Dion Warwick was like, if I coughed on the record, Scylla copied it, she would have coughed. I fucking love that. Scylla. What an asshole. Don't speak ill of the dead, but like, what a Burke. We also have a Twitch for game night. Come and join us for game night. Over on Twitch. Fern Chapel or Alice Fudge.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I like to balance a spooky, sometimes horror game with a more light-hearted platformer. So at the moment, I'm playing Plague Tale and Spyro the Dragon.
And I like to balance the yellow pages on my tits. If you fancy subscribing, sticking around.
Please subscribe. That would be good.
Don't have to.
We've got more stuff coming your way. You don't want to miss out.
Coming your way. We're going to leave it there and go and order a... Pizza, I think. Pizza. Where from, though? Like a good one.
Or like a fast food.
Oh.
There's like three types, isn't there? There's like American-style fast food chain. There's like traditional Italian.
Yeah.
Or there's like kebab shop.
Like bottom of your shoe. And a Kirk. To our brand new patrons, Caspy Boy, Blake Nickel, Midnight Owl, Joseph Dunn, Toast, Abby J, Casually Chris, Michael Holloway, Azure Keys and Kieran. So I think we go for like pulled off of a skip.
And get cheesy chips. Pizza and cheesy chips. I'd have farted.